Hello grade 4. Welcome to week 4 of your music lessons. Today we're going to jump right into our piece because you already know now the full solfege scale. So I will be giving you your midterm assessments at the end of this video, but for now we're going to focus on our recorder piece. Remember last week we started on Soldier Soldier and I took you through the first 2 lines of the piece. And this is what they sound like, just to remind you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, those are the first 2 lines. I hope you've been practicing because now you should be pretty comfortable with those lines. We want to finish the piece today. There's 2 more lines to finish. We're only looking at the top line of every pair of lines. So now we're moving on to line 3, which starts with 2 minims that are low D. Okay, so we want to blow a very clear low D. Okay, for 2 beats we have 2 more low Ds, but now they are quarter notes. Okay, then we still in the second measure, we go to A, then another jump, A to F sharp. So D, D, A, F sharp, A, F sharp. And then measure 3 starts with G, goes to E, then D, D, back to G. So that's up until the dotted minim. Can we just try that line, which is quite easy. All the notes are spaced out. There's not too much fast movement because there are no 8th notes. So let's try and do line 3, beginning to end slowly. Okay, let's do that one more time. That A sounded interesting when we jumped from D to A. Can we try that together? One more time. So I'm showing you how you can be practicing. When you feel like your fingers are not moving fast enough, you can take a small section and play it very slowly. Again. Let's try the whole of line 3 one more time. 3, let's go. Okay, now we end line 3 with 2 8th notes. So that would be T, T. And then line 4 looks very similar to which line? Line 2. If you notice, the first 2 measures of line 4 are exactly the same as line 2. And then line 3 looks exactly the same as which line? Sorry, measure 3 looks exactly the same as the measure in line 1, the 3rd measure in line 1. And then it ends with a semibreve. How many beats is a semibreve? 4 beats, okay? So this last line should be quite easy to play because we've already played most of it in other lines. 1, 2, let's play together. whole piece, beginning to end. So I'm gonna play from line 1 to the end of line 4. Try and play along with me because this piece is your assessment piece. So let's see if you're able to play it well already, and then you'll have lots of time to just keep perfecting it as you prepare for your assessment. 1, 2, 3, let's go. That's the whole of Soldier Soldier. Now if you notice, I really had to use my tongue to help someone hear the difference between each note. Okay, so I don't want to hear this in the assessment. I don't want to hear that. So you need to be using your tongue to make the do, 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 do difference between the notes. Okay, so you're just using your tongue lightly on the mouthpiece so that we can hear the difference between all the notes, especially when you're playing 8 notes. So for your assessment, there are 2 parts. The first part is your solfege scale, and you'll say, my name is, and I will be performing the solfege scale with leaps and without leaps. And then you will start. This is with leaps. You'll sing the scale, and then you say, this is without leaps. Then you'll sing the scale that way. That's part 1. You will need to send in a video because I need to see your hand signs also. Okay? So you'll send in a video to assignments. Then the second part is performing Soldier Soldier beginning to end. Okay? So I want to be able to see you playing your recorder. I want to see your fingers moving so that I can tell whether you're playing the right notes even by what your fingers are doing and not just what I hear. And I'll be listening for you using your tongue and being able to move your hands comfortably between the notes. Pick a pace, pick a speed that you can follow along with so that the piece isn't leaving you behind. Okay? So pick a speed that is easy for you to do well beginning to end. Even if it's slow, that's okay. I just want to hear you play confidently from the beginning of the piece to the end of the piece. Make sure you use F sharp, not F. There's a difference, right? We've said this many times. F sharp and not F. F sharp, not F. Okay? Make sure you also record a video and post this to assignments. And you will begin with, my name is, and I will be performing Soldier Soldier. And that's all. Alright, so I look forward to seeing your videos and hearing what you've been practicing. Enjoy your time to practice and make sure you're not leaving it all to the end when you're preparing for other exams. Alright, other assessments. Make sure you use this time now to prepare for music. Well done, everyone. We'll meet up after midterm.